Chat, hello! Hello! We got so much good news this morning! For those who have not watched the Pokemon Day news, I recommend watching that before you listen on in. If you want to be surprised, that is. If you want to check it out before we talk about it. We saw it. Yeah, I saw it this morning. Serpent Slayer, Zodiac, Becky, Gardevoir, and a Froggy Teacup. How you all doing? Also, let me put up the live for, because we're gonna be shiny hunting in Fire Red Leaf Green later, but I know it might be tougher for y'all, European viewers. But that will be live later. I'm gonna mark it as 6 PM PST for now, but we'll see. But yeah, that is up for later. Everyone's already playing. The Fire Red Leaf Green one? Yeah. But I'm hooked on this Skarmory hunt. I'm so hooked on it. Also, I just got, a Pokemon. I just got the event Pokemon, so we're gonna probably see that for a little second. Then we can look for Skarmory again! But what's new, chat? Emo Scott, how you doing? I also did not hear alerts earlier today. Very well, for some reason. But yeah, if anyone does not want to be... or if anyone wants to be... If anyone wants to watch the direct before they hear about any news, this is probably your last warning, because I just want to make sure people don't get spoiled if they want to watch through it. But we will be talking about that this stream for sure. Mikey Voxel, hello. But yeah, good direct. Very, very good direct. Okay, back to the Mall Central. Not like a shopping mall, but they're gonna freaking kill me mall. Ocean Waves, hi. Excited about starters for a game you won't even get. Real and valid. Alright, we're gonna keep looking for Skarmory. Also, if anyone wants to watch me shiny hunt Kanto starters later in Fire Red Leaf Green, we will be running that in a couple... Well, after this stream at like 6 PM PST. Alright, so this will be encounter, like... Okay, ignore that shiny sound, because that's probably just Pyroar. Let me turn the music off real quick. There we go. Now we don't have colliding tunes. Okay, yeah. Just a roulette of, yeah, here we go. Wait, where's Skarmory? Oh, up there. Okay. just wanted to make sure. This was 41, and then this next one will be 42. Love my channel. Oh, thank you, Ocean Waves. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are we allowed to talk about, spoilers? Oh, you're allowed to talk about what happened in the direct. But yeah, this stream will likely be talking about, things that were announced today, so if anyone wants to see for themselves, definitely check out the direct. Probably hop out of the stream if you want to do so. But yeah, we will talk about that. Dog, I love... Pombon. I love Pombon. Thank you, Ocean Waves. Thank you. Bob, how you doing? I'm glad you like my stuff. I don't upload often, but I try to. But yeah, very, very, very good direct. Alright, so we had 3 lions yesterday and 3 lions... Wait, sorry, 3 lions during the day, 3 lions at night. And 1 Ghastly in the corner. You're hunting Bulbasaur? Nice! I will be hunting Charmander later. I got Leaf Green. We all love Pombon. Dude, I looked up Pombon on the Discord GIF thing, and immediately there was already a GIF. The first time they could go 3 for 3 in a long SM just as long as you don't mess up the final forms. I feel like the starters are, like... They're interesting. They're definitely... I feel like they're a different vibe than what they normally are, but I think it's just a matter of getting used to them. I feel like I felt like that. I felt that with Gen 9 as well. I think... Yeah, I feel like they're all gonna stand up, though, I will say. I think they're all gonna stand up. Where is SKARMORY? Ow, stop! Oh, over there. Okay. Just not shot. Stop! Why did the rain make it despawn to SKARMORY? Because SKARMORY despawns in rain. That's the only explanation I can give. I think it's because it's a steel type. Playing Crown Tundra? Nice! Got 2 Alpha Male Pyro before 2 SKARMORY? No, I got 4 Alpha Male Pyro before SKARMORY. Like, I got a lot. I thought I got the Ghastly in the corner like 3 times. I might have 5 Alpha Male Pyro at this point. That's why I stopped catching them. I'm gonna catch them later, but... Or whenever I'm approaching Overload, but right now I'm just... like, very much not catching them, so I can maybe roll on SKARMORY a bit more. Thought shinies couldn't despawn. They don't despawn unless it hits over 10 in the map. Over 10 shinies in the map. So at that point, like, the first that shined in the set of 10 gets pushed out. Your switch keeps dying. No! Fun fact, press A, B, X, Y to swap reset and Fire Rally 3. Oh! Okay, sick. Thank you. Okay, rad. I don't have to press, like, A, B, plus, and minus. Okay, SKARMORY, I need you to pull up, bro. You love Brout? Oh, Brout is really funny. Brout's my number 2. I usually like reptiles, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm like moving the mic. But the gecko doesn't hit for me quite yet. Sorry, I keep... Hold on. Let me move my mic in a place where I just don't hit it. I hope that helps. Because I was hitting it a lot earlier. I feel like they're all gonna stand. Evan, how you doing? It's been a while since you were here. You're good, you're good. I've also not been streaming as much. And plus, not too much news on Pokemon overall up until today. So now it's hype again. Is this the only way to shiny hunt SKARMORY? No, you can shiny hunt it via like hyperspace or battle zone teleports, but I wanted to hunt it this way. Because I can. If they make Pombon Fire Gifting and not Fire Fairy, you're gonna go with the Angry Bird. Who? Wait, that might have autocorrected. Gifting? Fire... Fighting? I can see Fairy, that'd be cute. $3,690? Please, I am down for that. Playing a Wii Sports tonight? Nice. Didn't see a fake Montorchic, a Sobble at home, and a literal dog as starters on your bingo list? What? Oh, you're talking about the starters. Ah. Don't touch me, yo. Okay. The game looks great, but you don't have to switch to, so you don't care. That's fair. I think the Switch 2 will, like, be normalized over time. But right now, I think a lot of people still don't have it. Which is why I'm sure, like, the upcoming games, eventually you will have to buy a Switch 2 because all the games are gonna drop on it. Or you just never buy a Switch 2 and just not play the Pokemon games until the console after. Which I think some people skipped the Switch one. You can get this on Switch 1, right? This game or Gen 10? 20 months. They didn't give it an exact date, but definitely about a year. Or definitely at least a year. This game? Yeah, this game is also on Switch 1, yeah. Legend ZA, Switch 1. If you were talking about, what we were talking about earlier, Gen 10, then that's Switch 2 exclusive. Wait until it's like 300 bucks? For sure. I know it is quite the expensive console. Firefighting. Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, gifting? I feel like the closest to that would be fighting. If it autocorrected from that. But there are a lot of firefighting types, so... I don't know if they'll do any more of those. I can see fairy. It could just be a dog and be just like a fire normal type. But that's Pyroar. Gen 10 abbreviation would be Weewa. I was thinking about that. I was like, yo, we could call it Weewa. I like that. Wawa Weewa. But yeah, I was pretty hyped up on the news. That was pretty good. I think the Pokemon games are really catching up on 3D. Sorry, I'm moving the mic again. I'm just indecisive. Okay, still nothing new. Hard to predict that the only reason we saw anything for Weevil was because of the leaks that will come out the same period the last 4 gens have released September, October. I can see that. I can see that being true. I think they would have just they normally just tease the starters without, but like not the game, you know? I think if they teased the starters and it would have just revealed like the leaks are real. So might as well just show the whole trailer. Looks like no events. No events yet. Hopefully, over time, they'll drop, like, Aura ticket, Mystic ticket, Eon ticket. Is that all of them? I actually don't know. Did I say Aura? Aurora ticket. I said it wrong. But it does have home compatibility. That's mostly Ruby Sapphire? Were all those tickets Ruby Sapphire? Aurora and Mystic are definitely Fire Red Leaf Green, right? Am I tripping? I don't know about the Eon ticket. That might have been that actually might have been Ruby Sapphire. They are unlocked? There are tickets that let you reach Deoxys, Mew, and Ho-Oh and Lugia in Fire Red Leaf Green. Get the post-game and those appear in your inventory? Wait, really? The events are confirmed? Wait! I gotta shiny hunt them after. Oh, that's how I can get- I've never been able to shiny hunt Deoxys, dude. Wait! The GS ball, a throwback. Deoxys, Ho-Oh, and Lugia. I can see that. I can see them not wanting to unlock Mew for a while, but Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys? Yeah. Okay. Okay, noted. I'm down to hunt Deoxys, dude. I'm gonna keep asking this question, but Deoxys, shiny Deoxys looks like this really tough candy that I don't know the name of. Sorry. It's like a- I keep hitting the mic. It's like a budget Twizzler, but it's like so tough to chew. Happy with the Chef Ampharos art? Was there a Chef Ampharos art? The Greedent and Pokopia was pretty cute. Lugia shiny hunt? I love Lugia, but I've never gotten a shiny Ho-Oh. I should actually hunt that. He was in Cafe Remix. Oh, I might have looked away during Cafe Remix. There were some moments I just looked away from because I was like writing in my iPad like an iPad kid. Ow. Fry time? Like you're frying something or you've got fries? Enjoy though. Or Aurora and Mystic are given to you once you get the post-game. Awesome! Okay, sick, thank you. That's what I was wondering if they'll let you do that. You got fries. Sick. I'm so down to hunt those. Wait. I forget, is Ho-Oh and Lugia like a version exclusive thing, or do you pick which legendary to hunt? Like, would Ho-Oh be Fire Red? Oh my gosh, it's raining. If Ho-Oh's Fire Red, I guess I have to hunt Lugia. You just get both. Oh, sick! Okay, right. Thank you. I thought it was like a version exclusive thing, like how DA split the box art Pokemon for the box legendaries. Deoxys forms are versions of It's a Fido! Oh my gosh. I need to move my mic somewhere where I'm not gonna hit it, dude. Ow. Oh. Okay. Up is Ho-Oh, down is Lugia. I don't think I've ever been to that island, but I will keep that. I'll try to keep that in mind. Where do I put this without hitting it, dude? Red gets attack Deoxys and green gets defense. I can see that being true. I feel like the left box art usually gets the attack Pokemon, and then the right one gets defense. Like Zacian and Zamazenta. Put the mic in the other room, so true. Let me just stream from the other room. You just hear like a faint echo of me echoing through my hallway. Then you won't hit it. You're right. It's so right. It's the big thing is that I'm trying to like hit the keyboard so I can increase the counter, and then I just keep hitting the mic. I just don't know where to put this, dude. SKARMORY, I need you to clutch it. And then my mouse is over here on with the mic as well. I used to have the mic on the left side, but then I don't know why I moved it. Oh, it's because I was looking at chat on the right, that's why I moved it. But now I just keep hitting it, so it's like, which is the lesser of evils? I think not hitting the mic is the lesser evil than actually hitting the mic. Doesn't Pombon look like a mix of Fennekin and Zamazenta? I can see it. I think it's still pretty unique though. I think it's just like, it's like a fire dog. Fire little guy, and then a dog, which is Zamazenta. And a Pomeranian. So do we get shared custody of Fido? You guys can share. Timeshare the Fido, so true. Such a lover of Legend Z8. It's a good game, it's fun. Pomeranian is your favorite dog breed? I think that's one of the most popular ones. It's just, they're just little guys. They're so cute. Like Pomeranian, Husky are like probably the two most popular. Chihuahua. Pepsi, how you doing? Get him during the weekend, you get him during weekends. Chihuahuas are little demons though most of the time. They can be. They actually can be. They are pretty known for that. When I think of a Pomeranian, I think of Jenna Marbles as like Marble. Like, I was so cute. Like, they're not menacing, but they have... They have like a Napoleon complex, I feel like. Red or green? For game? I like both colors a lot. I lean towards green though. Vid, how you doing? Pleased that the omelet is still on the layout. We've keeping it there for a while. People, you guys love them. Gives all my shiny luck for shiny SKARMORY. Thank you, thank you. I need it at this point because I failed the SKARMORY at 2000 and for some reason it's still not showing up after 1,000, almost 1,500 benches. Did you see it? How you doing, Ezra? How far into the Crown Tundra do you get BAs? You get it pretty early. I think you just... After you meet... Peony... There's like a little bit more after that, and then you should be able to access it. Do you have Shiny Charm? I do have Shiny Charm. I'm like well over Charm mods. And the first SKARMORY that showed up was well over Charm mods too. Like twice, almost twice over Charm mods. Playing Leaf Green, you caved? Nice! I got it too! I haven't played it yet. You can soft reset? Yeah! I was thinking about like closing and reopening the game, but I was just told during the stream that you can just press X, A, B, X, Y, which is actually huge. Pepsi Lemon? Ooh, I didn't know they had that. You get them... No, you get them after one guaranteed win battle of Peony and he brings you there. Gotcha! Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Prediction was Leaf Gecko, a water buffalo, and a dog that does that fire dancing. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but you want your cow starter? Dude, a cow would be awesome. I'm still waiting on a capybara. I want a capybara. Dude, we got the starters, but I haven't even thought about like what Gen 10 Pokemon will be announced. Travis, how you doing? They added something you heard for Fire Red Leaf Green? I actually don't mind if you tell me. Shai was telling me about the post-game event Pokemon, but that was like locked via mystery gift before, but I don't know if that's what you were thinking of. Really hope Gen 10 will include Ampharos. That'd be awesome. I think, with Ampharos being in the past 2 games though, they might not. However, if there's Mega Evolution in Gen 10, they'll definitely have Ampharos. That's what you meant? Sick. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Get out my head, get out my head. Whoa. Don't say that, please don't jinx me. I'm just saying if they have Mega Evolution. They definitely would, but no guarantee that they will, you know? I hope they do, with champions being, like, Mega Evolution centric and Z moves. They could have all three, or they could just have none and just not run gimmicks anymore. But I can't see them doing that. I can see them running all three. Or at least one of the three. 69! 69! Whitney PTSD throwback. Each gen gets their own gimmick. In the past 5, yeah. But with, like, this game, just dropping new megas, I can't imagine them not using them for a traditional mainline soon after. Like, they could be running champions, but I feel like they could just run it Gen 10 because they already have that gimmick, you know? Or they could run it, like, bare bones. Not bare bones, but traditional. Like, Gens 1 through 5. They bring HMs back. What do y'all think the gimmick will be? They could just- I think Gen 1 and 5 both didn't have anything, and then Gen 6 through 9 had something. So, we'll see. She hates lions because they're not doorknobs. Why don't you catch the shinies? Oh, it's because I keep getting the shiny Pyroar. I'm just trying to lower the chances of the shiny rolling on Pyroar now. Like, if I keep them there, then it's gonna eventually end up the SKARMORY, right? And also, I want to see, like, a whole horde of shiny lions. I think that'd be funny. But I'll catch them later. I'll catch them later. It just helps with the rolling, I think. Or for my sanity, because it's just gonna keep rolling on the Pyroar if I keep catching them. Or the odds are higher. I've been hoarding them a lot. Like, look at my boxes. Okay, I got scened. Shiny Score Bounty, 394 eggs. Nice! That's pretty good. And Gaming with Frankie, how ya doing? If you search up the metric unit, it might give you an idea what gimmick might come next. The metric unit? What saw me? Oh, SKARMORY. 1, 2, yeah, 3. The metric unit, like meters? I mean, if you just caught them and keep catching and catching, shouldn't it be more likely for Shiny SKARMORY? Not necessarily. It's more so, like, these odds for SKARMORY are the same, but I'm just deterring at this point, like, how many Pyroar I'm gonna hoard. Because each individual slot has their own role, and based off of, like, me shiny hunting in area, like, 20, I got shiny Fletchling spawn outside area 23 times in a row. And when I stopped catching it, it was just less to think about. It was just like, oh, well, another Fletchling shine. But if I just leave it, then I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about that. Or hoard in my boxes. Because also home, we don't know when home is dropping still for ZA. But either way, like the SKARMORY, like theoretically, the SKARMORY alone is still rolling, it's just not rolling right on the SKARMORY. I'm just trying to deter, like, how many Pyroars I'm hoarding. Because I'm trying to show my boxes, but it won't because I'm getting freaking mugged. Like, I have a lot of these. And then I got Ghastly twice. It also has spawned again at night, but I haven't caught it yet. Which is weird, because that's also an isolated one Pokemon spawn. And SKARMORY just shined like one time, so that's a lot of shine. Which is why I'm leaving the Pyroar now. It'll just save box space. Might be something with PETA if it uses the metric units? Am I thinking of the right PETA? People for the ethical treatment of animals, and is that what you're referring to? Because aren't they like kinda sus? No play Tears of the Kingdom as you lurk. Ooh, enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. Identify more with being windy right now. Ooh, that's me every day after I eat beans. I'm leaning towards waves. But I'll see the box legends. I think that's my biggest factor. Like, normally I go with the rightmost box legendary. So, in this case it would be waves. But we haven't seen the legendary yet. Beans! Not that one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just need to look at the metric system, I guess. Logic is a systematic study of the principles of valid inference, reasoning, and sound judgment used to determine if a conclusion is true or false. So true. I understand everything you just said. Chat, what did that mean? Chat, what did that mean? The way the gimmicks are named is Mega, Giga, Terra, then PETA next, ignore Z moves. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. What if they make different moves that aren't Z moves? They could make X and Y moves. The rightmost legendary. Ezra. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, it's just 3 still. It looked. I don't know. I counted 4 for a second. Opinion on Pokemon Day? It was very good. I liked it. It was very good. I popped off so hard for Gale of Darkness, dude. Love that game. And then, the last announcement was like, huge W. I'm mad that they showed Mega Garchomp, not Mega Xerneas and Yveltal. I'm thinking right now, hold on. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give them one. But I can see how they needed more, like, Z Megas. I feel like they're gonna drop even more over time. Somehow. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey that consistently rewards curiosity with deeper understanding and new perspectives. So true! Are you like reading like a Soup for Your Soul book or something? Like that was so funny. Really hope you do just a fun playthrough of XD whenever you have a time. So true. Gale of Darkness is so funny, XD. Shared custody again? Whoa. You guys can you both have one Pokemon. Different schedules, you know? You get one Pokemon on the weekends, you get the other like most days of the week, weekdays. I like Pokemon, dude. Good, very good news today. Rar XD. Rar. Trade Pokemon every weekend. Exactly. Get your link cables ready. Soon 3,500 benches. Hopefully soon we get a SKARMORY before then. Why? Gonna buy an ETB tomorrow. That's a Pokemon pack, right? Actually excited for Champ Season. It looks cool. It looks really cool. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, new lion! New lion, yay! We're narrowing down the options, and it still hasn't given me a no, not power. You've given me a lot of power. It still hasn't given me a SKARMORY. We're narrowing down the roles. Okay, now there are 4 in the day. 4 shiny Pyroar, which means that there are 8 Pokemon out right now. There are 4 in the day and 4 at night. So it's evenly don't touch me. It's evenly split. I don't know, dude. Didn't Fire Red Green have some cursed wireless module that looks like a tumor? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what they're called, but it was literally included in the box. For Fire Red Leaf Green. The wireless link cable, I feel like is what they called it. What was this? Oh. The reveals for the new Mega's abilities? Oh, what? Wait, I want to hear about that. Oh, bye, Lee. Thank you for hanging out. Take care, take care. But yeah, it was like, the wireless link cable thing was like a thing that you put in like the charging slot. And it was like, it was just an arc. And you could see like the chip inside, but it was cased. Sushi the shark, how you doing? It's on Cerebi? Damn, Cerebi got everything. Wait, that's rad. I can't even count how many shiny sparkles I heard. Charging slot on GBA? Not GBA, sorry. There was like, well, charging slot on a Game Boy SP. It's the same port, but GBA, no. SP, yes. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 now? How? Dude, that took like 4 rolls. Wait, 6 rolls. Wait, there are 5 lions here. Don't touch me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there are 5. Don't touch me. Stop. There are 5 Pyroar. The only one that hasn't shined here is 1 Pyroar and SKARMORY. How? This is a 1 in 7 chance, and I'm getting everything but SKARMORY. Each Pyroar that shines, it should be like a, okay, 1 in 6, 1 in 5. That was a 1 in 3. What a nice bench. Okay, hold on. Let me... Can I would like to take a picture, please. SKARMORY, I'm literally looking at you. Pyro, can you like go back to your horde, please? How do I even take a picture of this without getting like mugged? Oh, perfect. I need that one in the back to show up. Oh, that one that just faded away. Bro, that one's like fading in and out. That one's turning shiny as we speak. Just take a picture for now. How? Okay, wait, so if there are 5 shinies here, the other has 4 shinies. We're approaching the 10 stack. I'm gonna catch that Ghastly in the back. Your stomach is happy? Good! Train Cable Legends RSUs to evolve certain Pokemon. No, there was like a... Hold on, I know what I'm imagining. Wireless... It's basically a link cable, but wireless. Oh my gosh. I actually got the name right. So the Game Boy SP had this like charging port. You actually were able to charge the SP. And this was the port. And this was the wireless link cable. This came with your Fire Red Leaf Green inbox. I think this port was also on the GBA, but GBA, like the rectangle one, you actually had to use batteries to still, like AA. I probably still have mine. I probably do. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Gonna hunt Deoxys and Hoenn. Yeah! I heard about that. Very cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna catch that Ghastly in the back. Where'd it go? Where'd bro go? Okay, it was just invisible, I guess. Okay. Just catch that. We already marked it on our dock. Nice. So now there are 8 shinies on the map that I know of. Because we just caught that one. That was 9. And then minus that. Minus 1, it's 8. We had 9 total, and then catching that, now we have 8. We have 3 at night, 5 during the day. Next catch would be Shiny Ghastly, so true. I too like Pokemon and stuff, so true. 1, 2, 3, 5, okay. As soon as that last Pyro shines and it's not the not the SKARMORY, I think we have something to we have to send an email to Game Freak. A strongly worded letter or something. Good luck with your batter fish, Voxel. Good luck, good luck. But yeah, we have to send like a strong letter to Game Freak or something. Looks like the final shot's on a recovered camera of a nature photographer. Oh, like the wireless link cable? Buzzy Bass the Squirtle learned Bubble. Can't tell better tremble. Brock's gonna tremble. I don't know about Misty. SKARMORY, please. You're never gonna believe this, but you missed a shiny Pyroar. Nah, no way I did that. Perhaps SKARMORY is scared of the shiny herd. It didn't shine before the shiny herd. Maybe the herd will inspire it, you know? If this Ghastly shines immediately again, I'm gonna cry. We're taking pics of a pride of lions. Oh, you were taking- oh, my bad. Can you pick a number for me? 1, 2, 6, 4. That Pyroar was 6 Pyroars apart from the last Pyroar. Okay, this is a 50-50 during the day now. It's a 50-50. For what shines next? When are you gonna throw babies again? Whenever I play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle again. Which I don't know when that is. Yeah, I forgot I was taking pictures of the Pride of Lions. That was awesome. Where- why is my luck so goofy off? I kind of just want the last one- I kind of want the last Pyro to shine. Luck is pickles, so true. Chat, there's a Palmy. Community game Palmy. Guys, look. A shiny Pyroar. Oh. Me, take me out to dinner first, jeez. Sometimes we just skip that step, you know? When are you gonna get the shiny SKARMORY? I don't know! I'm trying! Leaf green? Yeah! I did buy the leaf green. Guys, look, a shiny Pyroar back. Stop! Your zodiac sign isn't a Leo, but you're definitely a Leo rising with all these lions. Actually, I'm a Virgo rising. I actually don't know anything about any of that, but I know that I'm like I have 3 planets in Leo. I don't know what that means though, or in which planets they are. Oh my gosh, I thought they all shine for a second. I only know like my sun, moon, and rising because it was like a Homestuck thing. Like if you got all 3, you can like figure out what your Homestuck title would be. And I don't remember what I was. Something void. But, I know my sun is Virgo, my rising is Virgo, and my moon is Capricorn. Gen 10 choosing the puppy? Oh, I'm a big fan of the puppy. You give off major Virgo energy? I really don't. I don't think I do. I think that was an insult. What were you doing in the emote? Literally that. I was punching. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just making sure. I don't remember what I was trying to punch though. Was I playing Street Fighter? Or was I talking about Street Fighter? At least you're not a Gemini. Is being Gemini a bad thing? I don't know. New grass starter is a Chimkin? I like it. That would be my second pick if I didn't go for Fire Dog. Brout is funny. I really, really hope the final evolution just turns full unibrow. SKARMORY, you're Aries? I think that's a ram, right? You were talking about what you were gonna do if you ever saw us on the street? I don't... Is that really? I can't, like, deny that entirely, because I think I would start doing this. As a bit. I can't deny it entirely. I don't know if you're lying or not. Excuse me? What? You literally said! Well, that's just a rumor about Geminis because they have two faces. Oh, because they were like the twins or something? You were gaslighting, but I probably I wouldn't put it beside myself to imagine that as a joke that I said. Who was I trying to punch in that emote? Pretendingly. I was like gonna edit myself to pretend to punch something, but I can't remember what. I'm pretty sure I have it marked somewhere, but I just never did it. Oh, now it's a joke, huh? What? What? Huh? Who? Me apparently? Nah, that's me. I'm the joke. Big SKARMORY, but still not shiny. You were gonna punch the fletchling outside of Area 20? I think the punching was after that, but like honestly, I could. He's like, get out of here! SKARMORY, please, for Pokemon Day, please! If you put baby on screen, SKARMORY will be green to throw. We'll play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle one day, or Sonic 2 Adventure Battle one day. Which one is it? I never know what the name. I ask like every time. Do you feel overstimulated hearing that sound every, like, 30 seconds? Maybe every 10 seconds? One, I'm pretty sure. Ow, stop! I just want to make sure that one doesn't despawn. Where'd SKARMORY go? It's because it was raining. Who wants to be my psychic? Chat, I'm gonna be Lamdrew Tate, Lamdrew Tate's arch nemesis, the Woker. Why do you? It sounds like the Once Lord. It also sounds evil. Why so queer? Okay. Tip to get green bird, want the one power left so the game gives you the green bird because you don't want it. So true. Very true. Look at my area! It's all shiny. Doesn't the sparkly noise sound like the star bits on the ground in Mario Galaxy? I can see it. They might have reused the sound effect, to be honest. Or maybe they, like, it's probably like the same instruments, same tools. Either they like pulled the sample again, or they just used the same things that they used for Mario Galaxy. Where's SKARMORY? Chat, I cannot wait to shiny hunt in this. Oh my gosh. And Gale of Darkness! When does that drop again? I'm so excited, dude. I wrote it down, because I know I would forget. XD Gale of Darkness is March, and then April will be Champions. Oh. Alright. Those are my two big ones right now. You know what happens with your Shiny Luck and Fog? It goes way up. And right now, there's only a Pyroar that hasn't shined yet. Only one. And SKARMORY has nowhere to be seen. Oh, you're outside walking miles right now? That's good for you. I should do that. Haven't found a bronze bird? Actually, it's more like a moldy green. One little reset can't hurt. I'm gonna get hooked if I start doing it. So excited to shiny hunt Articuno. Ooh, true. Very true. Where there's lots of doorknobs. You sound excited. I see those eyes. Alright, SKARMORY. I see you. You're not shiny. I'm glad- oh, please, please, please. I don't want to jinx it. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain while shiny SKARMORY spawns again, because that was actually so bad. I hope it spawns next to me if it rains, so that it doesn't despawn immediately. Because if it spawns next to me, it's gonna immediately aggro onto me, and then won't despawn. You're gonna go back to walking and you're going back to sitting in that nice AC inside. For one thing, it's really cold outside, so the AC better not be running inside my house. Just realized you can't get shiny Lugia and Violet except in Shining Pearl or Leaf Green now. Since you hate Shining Pearl, you need to hunt it in Leaf Green. Yeah, unfortunately the legendaries in Scarlet Violet were all shiny locked. Like all of them. The only glitch to worry about is roaming these Pokemon because of Roar after that they're gone. Is that a glitch? Because they do Roar. I think that's what Roar is supposed to do. More like Obstacle, right? Unless it is a glitch and I don't know, I'm not aware of the details. You weren't here for long, but gonna go. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, thank you. And no worries, no worries. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for swinging by. And take care. Lugia and Gen 3 is so cool, though. Very true. Is it a glitch? Oh. Wait, what's the glitch? Can someone explain that? Isn't Roar supposed to, like... They roar, they just disappear forever. Oh, whoa. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I didn't know that. Dang, I should keep that Master Ball. If Rory can never get it back. Oh. I see. I guess so. I can kind of imagine how it was coded. Like spaghetti code. Okay. Okay, good to know. What if they patched it though? What if? You get lucky with Articuno and don't need a Master Ball, or you have Master Ball, or you have to Master Ball and just wimp out and start a new file to Master Ball Lugia. Ooh. What if I said I'm gonna keep trying to catch Pokemon in a Pokeball? In Fire Red Leaf Green. I did that for Zapdos? Bro, it took like freaking a few resets and hours. W balls. A W. Yo, a Palafid. Why did I do that? Oh. I may have lost that Pyroar. I don't know why I closed the game. I was multitasking, I just auto-closed the game. Oh wait, no, I got the Ghastly. I forgot about that. We're good. That Pyroar is still there. Well, good thing I did that. Good thing I caught the Ghastly, because, man, I'm dumb. I'm goofy, Just go one to the side, it's right there. I feel like I'm gonna start, I'm gonna be close enough to the burrows where it's gonna roll there, and I don't want to do that. They have not shined for me yet there, and I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we're good. Mr. and Mrs. Windy and Wavy Chew? Oh, is that what they were? I saw the costumes and I was like, I don't know what the hell this is. I thought it was like a... You can give your Pokemon custom wear. On the Switch menu? Oh, you're talking about this. I thought you were talking about the bench. It is right there. But we'll be doing that 6 PM PST, which is unfortunate for the EU viewers, but that's the only time I could, like, allocate for that. Then one? Just one? I don't even know if we're gonna get it today. Dude, it's 8,192. I'm just trying to get some encounters in. Run reset? I don't think it's gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna get it shiny immediately. Actually, if I do it right now, it's gonna be shiny immediately, and I'm not gonna stop. Like the starter, it's just not. I'm just not gonna stop. If I do it later, though, then it won't shine immediately, and then you won't miss anything. Then it's fate. No. I still need to get the stream overlay ready, too. Gotta keep going. No. too much, too much. I'd get too sucked in. But like, I also want to get SKARMORY. This could have been done had I caught it like 2 streams ago and not mess up. Wait, 3 streams ago now. Oh, wait, no, 2. Just one, you won't tell. No, that's when it's gonna be shiny and I'm not gonna want to reset. This is the issue. This is an endless cycle. It's right there. No, 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 no. Oh, look at this! This is so cute. Winds, waves. I'm gonna retweet that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I love Pokemon. Wait, so... I was gonna ask something, but I thought about it more and I was like, no. It just didn't make sense as a question. You're not putting my fire puppy in the waves? What if they can- dude, they can dog paddle! Kinda wanna hunt Charmander? Charmander's a good pick! You stop with the peer pressure? I think that's funny. I love shiny hunting. I love Pokemon. Ow. In that case, Ice, you're gonna send me like a very, very strongly worded email. I'm gonna open my contact me business email, and it's Ezra like sending 10 different emails like, please, one reset, one reset right now. I'm gonna check it after stream, and then after stream it's like, please, just when you start the actual shiny hunting stream, just one, and then end stream. You love suffering for the first badge? I mean, if you think about it, you can over-level your Charmander to like level 15? Or 17? And then- wait, no, 17 is too high. What was it? Level like- it was either like 15 or 13. Then you get Metal Claw, and then bam, you're good. Second badge though, yeah, that's also gonna be a struggle. But then you'll sweep the Force badge. Charmander still gets Metal Claw, right? I'm pretty sure they do. I remember getting that in Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't think they changed any movesets. SKARMORY plays 3,567. Just if hypothetically someone would want to send you an email, where would they find your business email address? Just a hypothetical, of course. It's somewhere. It's somewhere out there. It's definitely on my channel. I should put it in my description though. I should. It's not on my description, I think. Maybe, unless I added it and I don't remember. Love the eyes emoji, it's so sus. I love the eyes emoji. That's something I spam like all the time. Whoa. I should check that Ghastly again. I feel like it's just gonna shine. Or maybe the burrows. Okay, let's do a quick check. Okay. Oh, wait! Oh, actually, I did. I thought I heard it. It's just... it's just them. Unless... it could have been the camera. Oh. Was that for the lions again? Hold on, let me just run over here. I think that's for the lions. You know what? I think Yasuo just hasn't respawned yet, if I think about it. Oh no, it's over there. I heard correct. Ow! Stop! Dear Game Freak, I'm very displeased with all these shiny Pyroars and Ghastly. I demand to speak to your manager about these odds and hope to be fully compensated with a shiny Alpha SKARMORY. True. Send. Send tweet. Okay, yeah, that was just the shiny lion sound effect. Wait, there are 4 now. When were there 4? Oh my god. Ah, stop! Okay, I might actually have to catch the night spawn so I don't overload, because it's like 5 during the day and 4 at night right now. It's 9. If it overflows 10, then we lose a shiny in the map, which means that I'm minus 1 shiny Pyroar, which is not a huge minus, but I do want to catch them all. Drew Hill, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let me- ow! Okay. I got spawn camped. It's dangerous to take too many hits from one Pokemon. Nurse Joy, if you went to that wild zone, you'd know why I got hit. You'd know why I ended up here. But how you doing, Drill? Drew, did I say Drill? Drew. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying Pyroar. Pyroar encounters. There are 4 Pyroar. I'm gonna catch the night spawns. But I'm gonna leave the day spawns just so I can get like that whole horde. If I really want it. I just want to see if it happens. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. Eh. Eh. Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't mean to catch you. Eh. Bro, they're pissed off. Okay, so we're missing one of the lions. It's just that guy. Where'd SKARMORY go? Oh my gosh, it despawned. It'll respawn as I try to catch these, right? Ow, why? Liquidation? Oh wait, it's over there. I see SKARMORY. Just want to make sure it's still around. Excuse me! Yes! Okay, outies. God. How? Dude, there's no Pokemon Home update in the Direct today. I'm gonna run out of box space. It's gonna be all lions. I'm here at like 20,000 benches. Still no shiny. It was just the one. Alright. While these 4 are gone, I guess I just roll. Damn, you got hit on by some hot lions. They were pretty steamy. Do you want to trade? Oh, I'm okay, Drew. Thank you, thank you. I normally don't trade with viewers unless I'm giving something away, but if you are trying to trade with someone, I hope you could find someone. If you are trying to trade, I hope you find someone to trade with. But yeah, I normally don't trade unless I'm giving something away, or... Actually, yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, it mostly just derails stream a little bit. Yo, Kyle, what's up? Happy Pokemon Day, happy Pokemon Day. W News. Still waiting on SKARMORY. Watch my reaction video already? Hey, let's go. I popped off the most for Gale of Darkness, actually. But Gen 10 looked pretty good. Unfortunately, my audio splits were not splitting. Speaking of, I should double check that right now. Okay, they weren't splitting in that one. Oh. Wait, no. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's expected. Wait. No, I don't know. Maybe that one scene just has weird splits. But yeah, the balancing was kind of difficult. Considering that my commentary got merged with the music. But yeah, the games look very good. Like, I'm very, very excited. Which starter are you guys going for? Been waiting for literal decades, right? Like, they showed the games in the Switch 2 Direct with Virtual GameCube, but they just never showed the... They never dropped it until now. I'm still waiting for Coliseum, though, because that's the game you could actually shiny hunt in. Because in XD, there's shiny lock, but I do want to play through it again. It's weird to have XD before Coliseum, though, I will say. I wonder if they're trying to... I know that both games had glitches, but I don't think they're gonna try to patch glitches. But they could be if it's taking this long. Or maybe the ports being weird and they're taking their time, because the GameCube ports just seem to be pretty slow uploads. I think you should like go for Squirtle right now. I don't even want Squirtle. I like Squirtle, but I don't want Squirtle. Do I want Squirtle? Frick. No, no. You like the dog and the gecko the most, but if they become human animal looking things, I will be disappointed. That has been the pattern the past few years. But they did have Scaladirge on all fours, so there's hope. I think the bipedal Pokemon is definitely... Okay, it's like a weird middle ground, because some people are like really, really into them. and other people are like not too into them. I think it's like 50-50 actually. I think the things that get the most fan art, which is basically like free marketing for Pokemon, is goofy, silly Pokemon. I don't know why they keep going for bipedal, actually. Bipedal. I keep saying pedal, it's pedal. Becoming a direwolf? Oh, that'd be fire. Don't mind the bipedal is when they just look like a guy with yeah, wall mark like Inteleon. You know, that's fair. I think that's fair. I like Inteleon though. Or I like what they were going for. At least among the Gen 8 Pokemon, like, I think Inteleon is, like, my favorite. But... I'm thinking. Hold on. Meowscarada was also... At first I was like... Actually, no, I like Meowscaradas. It threw me off at first, but it's not bad. But Quaquaval, I'm not used to yet still. That might just be me though. Wait, you don't want Squirtle? How about you show us the one which you do not, which you do want, and like do a little reset or something? Maybe. Walking buddy? That sounds nice. I feel like there's like definitely some appreciation for an alone walk, but a walking buddy is also nice. I think both can be good. No! Rain! Freaking despawning my Skarmory. I think it's a Japanese thing because in Japan they love Pokemon like Inteleon and Incineroar, where the other more animal starters are more popular here in America. Interesting. I didn't know that. I wonder why. Culture. Yeah, like for me, I just like I like animal characters. It's my escape from humans. I just like little guys. But yeah, we'll see. Also with the Gen 10 announcements, definitely, if anyone is avoiding leaks, very much still do so, because I feel like there's more that may have been leaked besides what was showed in the trailer today. Your copium is that it's still gonna be megas? That's what I'm thinking, because it feels short-lived to only have it in Legend Z yet, you know? Like, it makes sense to have them in Gen 10, but I guess their reasoning for that could be, like, champions, and then that's it. But I can see Gen 10 being, like, huge for that. But also, I guess there's not really an explanation as to why they could be there, unless they make up more lore. Like winds and waves. Maybe the winds carried over, like the mega energy from Prism Tower, I don't know. The mega energy went into the sewage system and it got to the new region. They could! They really could. Major Copium is Mega Tropius. Oh, that'd be so fire. I love Tropius. It was the first Pokemon that was revealed in the trailer, so besides Pikachu. Yeah, I'm pretty set on shiny hunting Charmander in Fire Red Leaf Green. Oh no. no, it's raining, it's raining. Get this out of here. The slow hover Skarmory is so funny. The alpha one especially. Someone already got a shiny Bulbasaur? I see it. I can see it. Like, luck is fickle. And here I am still trying to get shiny Skarmory in Legend ZA. I know that Eternal Rating was hunting Bulbasaur. Let me. Are we talking about Eternal? Oh my gosh! Wait, actually, he got it. I know. I saw that thumbnail. I saw the Bulbasaur. That's funny. $330 is insane. Now that's luck. That is luck. If the new trailers continue to look as good as the first, might need to get a Switch too. True. I think they've been making this game since Scarlet Violet released. I think it's been in development for years. Legend ZA walks so Gen 10 can run, basically. Also, Gen 9 walks so Gen 10 can run. I'm hoping it runs. Not just, like, is really good, but, like, actually runs on the console. Unlike Gen 9. Gen 9 struggled. I'm sure it'll run well on Switch 2, though. HP, how you doing? Lee, welcome back! As soon as we get to Skarmory, I might end stream and then immediately start shiny hunting in Fire Red Leaf Green. Hope it runs with no lag. I'll Switch 2, with Scarlet Violet being not as optimized as it was, and running really well on Switch 2, I feel like Switch 2 is going to be great for the new Pokemon game. Why is Skarmory hiding? Bro is hiding. Stream the Fire Red Leaf Green Hunt? Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. I have a live already set up. I think it's public already if you want to, like, check. But, I wanted to do this hunt because I did schedule this, and also I failed my shiny Skarmory, and if I don't get this soon, then I am just not. I don't know. Probably just won't get it for a good while. Skarmory, please. I got Ghastly 3 times. That's an isolated. That's a 1 Pokemon. That is 1. And it's all been in charm odds. What now? Did you put on Mirror B's Retro Groove? You know, I haven't. You know, I forgot this song was playing. I kind of just tuned it out. Mirror B. is the battle? Well, let me play this for now. You have a life? You know. But I am looking forward to the shiny hunt. Fire red leaf green too. I can't wait for the fire red leaf green thing overall. Like that's gonna be something I have not, for one thing, done in a while, and two, adding in a thing that I just have not really done. My son BBQ hunt? Ooh, good luck, good luck. After failing the last one, me with the SKARMORY failing SKARMORY. Hopefully we both reclaim our failed shinies. Ew, bot? Was there a bot? I didn't see it. Oh, I forgot to block the the bot website. Whoops. It's like I can add it as a blocked word. Okay. I'll try to do that after stream. I said that yesterday and I forgot. How'd you fail it? It despawned in the rain! It wasn't me, I swear, but also it kind of was. I just forgot it despawned in rain. It was raining and it didn't despawn, and I was like, I think it's fine. Actually, and maybe I was wrong on it despawning in rain? No, it was just not despawning because it was aggroed. And then me trying to get away from the lions also de-aggroed the SKARMORY, and then it despawned in the rain! So I'm still here. But honestly, it's been a journey. Look at all my lions now. Look, there's one Pyroar left and one SKARMORY left. Which will shine first? Flo, hello! Do I remember? Yeah, you were here yesterday. I'm gonna keep saying I have really good names. I'm really good at remembering names. Of chat. For some reason. If you, like, ask me about specific details, though, like what you're hunting, I probably will forget, though. What's your go-to snack? I'm not a big snacker. I'm not too big on snacks. Like, I don't really get chips. I used to get, like, barbecue chips a lot, but I don't really buy chips anymore. I like fish snacks, which is like an Asian snack, but I don't see those very often. Because they're only like in Asian markets. Ooh, actually, I like frozen berries with honey. That one, I guess if I had to choose a snack, I like that one. You like Oreos, specifically golden? I never really liked Oreos that much. Like, I'd like them with milk, but other than that, I wouldn't really eat them. And I think I've tried the golden ones. They're not my cup of tea. That's me personally, though. I think it's because I like the chocolate flavor-ish in normal Oreos, and the golden ones, maybe my brain is like, yo, vanilla. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. I just need water. But yeah, I'm overall not a big Oreo person though. Unfortunately. Like when people would share their stacks with me, I have a little bit. But I wasn't too big on them. I used to love getting like sour gummy worms. Those were pretty up there. I think they're still up there, I just don't buy them. Ooh, okay, when it comes to candies, I love cotton candies like #1 for sure. But Fun Dip, dude. I love Fun Dip. Ended up with one shiny Klefki. Ooh, nice. Klefki's cool. I like Klefki. Golden keys. At first I was like, eh, but it's grown on me. Peony is such an amazing dad. Peony is very devoted. I feel like if you're a teenager though, that would be like the kind of father where you're like, oh, it's a little too much to the point where it's embarrassing, but honestly, like, very devoted father, which is a W. And to be fair, like, with the DAs and stuff, like, their kid is, like, going into, like, this dangerous cavern, and the scientist was like, yeah, sure, just go in. With giant Pokemon, with giant slabs of rocks that can crush you at any moment in time. Like, I get it. I can understand his concern. Try to make an effort to make it to every stream. Oh, thank you, thank you. Definitely don't feel pressured if you, like, can't make a stream. Like, I will never hold it against anyone if they, like, miss a few streams or even just stop coming altogether, because everyone has their own lives, you know? But yeah, I do appreciate the the swing by every time. Thank you, thank you. I think Pokemon Shield is the best Pokemon game. Pokemon Shield is pretty fun. I like it personally. It's a fun game to shiny hunt in. The story leaves more to be desired for sure. But it was just a little bit messy. That's it. But other than that, it was a good game. It was a very good fun game. What are your thoughts on Wind and Wave? We haven't seen too much besides the Pokemon that are in there and the starters. And the overall what the region looks like, but we haven't really been able to explore really. Where'd Skarmory go? Like, I don't know what the gameplay is exactly quite yet. Tropius looks like seeing Tropius immediately was awesome. It seems like we can maybe dive underwater. It seems like the world is like water-based navigation, and then you get to like new areas of land. Oh, I thought the last Pyro shine. I was like, where is it? Royal Pear? True. Actually, that's not a Nintendo asset, you know? Illegally. But Royal Pear, love the shorts. Yo, so how about a reset in Pokemon Leaf Green to summon the green shiny? You know what? Here. You know what I'll do? Just for you. I'm just gonna open the game. Look at the green. And then go back for Legend Za for the green. The dragon-shaped cloud. That's what I was talking about! I was curious of that. I thought it was like a Gyarados, but I don't know. Happy Pokemon Day! Happy Pokemon Day, cast! Thought it was only for pre-order right now? For the Fire Red Leaf Green? Oh no, 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 no. It dropped like today. It dropped today. It was pre-order up until today. It has to be a legendary? A legendary cloud would be cool. Cause it's wind! Maybe there was a hint in that scene where it was a hint for, like, a wave Pokemon. How's my day going? It's going pretty well. Very, very good start with the Pokemon news. Like, that was very exciting. And then, got some stuff schmoobin'. Some stuff in the works. Want a shiny hunt more later. Even after the stream. Really, really hoping Skarmory shows up soon. Skarmory is the next Fennekin? Yeah. This better not take like 5,000 benches. My neck. But yeah, maybe there is a hint for like a wave Pokemon in that. Remember to save? Did I not save? No, I saved during the Skarmory last time. It just despawned. I actually did save during the Skarmory. It just despawned because it was raining. I don't know what happened because it was there when I saved, but when I loaded in again, it was just gone. Even with, it was most of the rain. I don't think I took like the bad, any bad precautions, but I could have taken a bit more with the bench, with the rain. It was just something I wasn't entirely aware of. Like, I saved, I made sure not to die, reloaded after seeing that it didn't show, that it didn't respawn, tried checking the other time cycles. Like, I don't think I did anything entirely wrong. I think it just despawned, you know? Did they say when XD is releasing? It was like March something. User, can you spam a little bit less, please? I'm down for 6-7 jokes, but a little bit less on the spam. Really complete the normal Pokedex, so kudos to you for trying the shiny dex. Thank you, thank you. No? Okay, at least you're honest about it. You know, respect. Respect to that. W on honesty. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ban you. But good luck to you, good sir, on your 6-7 journey. Didn't they add a DLC to Fire Red for the Nintendo? Not a DLC, but they unlocked the mystery gift stuff. Which are like, well, not all of them, not Muse, but they unlocked Deoxys and the Ho-Oh-Lugia ticket. We haven't gotten anything else to shine in a hot minute. They were honest about the the not spamming anymore though, which is actually a W. I respect the honesty. Sly kid, how you doing? Which game has Lugia? Chat was saying that it's in both. Like, Yeah, as long as you have the ticket, you can choose between Ho-Oh or Lugia. You asking one question? No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I don't think you're asking that many questions. Like, you're totally fine. The difference between Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's mostly, there are Pokemon exclusives. Like, Leaf Green gets Sandshrew. And Electabuzz? No, I think Electabuzz was Fire Red. I don't remember. Leaf Green gets like Sandshrew and Bellsprout, for example. And then Fire Red gets Growlithe and some other Pokemon. Like, there's a list if you want to check out the version exclusives. There is something else. I can't remember though. Oh, the Deoxys event has different forms. Magmar is in Leaf Green. Gotcha. Okay, I couldn't remember. Magmar, Leaf Green, Electabuzz, Fire Red, I think. Have I had it for Charmander yet? No, that's later. That's later today. Right now I'm still trying to get the Skarmory. Mostly because I failed it and I'm like kind of pretty hooked on it. Don't despawn, please! It's not shiny, but I just want to make sure I don't have to wait for it. You want a shiny hunt one because it'd be fun, you think? Yeah, dude! Did that answer your question on the Fire Red Leaf Green thing? It's mostly just, like, verse exclusives, like other games. Like other Pokemon games. But, same game. Same game. Big Skarmory. Big fan of Bellsprout? I feel like I liked Bellsprout more when I was younger. I don't like it as much as I used to. The thunderstorm spooked it away, so true. Slowpoke and Starmie are in Leaf Green, so you think you need to go with Leaf Green? Gotcha! Yeah. I like Fire Red for Growlithe. But I really... Also Leaf Green... Wait, sorry. Fire Red has Wooper post-game? It's post-game stuff, but it has Wooper, if anyone is a big Wooper fan. I forgot my train of thought. I was gonna say something. Imagine you get Shalpa Skarmory. That's what I'm hoping for. After the fail, I'm like, nah, don't worry, it's gonna be Shalpa, right? Right? Just a park filled with albino lions. Like, next to this apartment complex. These people are trying to sleep, and there's just a bunch of shiny lions outside. They look at their window like, oh, cool. Oh, what's up with the Bellsprout? Yeah, it is a silly Pokemon. I liked it a lot when I was younger for Bellsprout. But I don't know, I think I kind of just forgot about it over time with how many Pokemon are in the game. And now it's like in the middle. You'd be that one person feeding the lions. You just like chuck a chunk of meat out your window, like, there you go. That's why they're still here. It's either the steak or human flesh. Ba, 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 ba. Hey Lamb, if you were a robot, you'd tell me, right? Absolutely. Yeah. You'd feed them fresh Lanoon. No, I like them. Feed them, smooch them. I like Lanoon. Either that Pyro is gonna shine or the Skarmory. Or at night. It's at night, the other Pyro are gonna spawn soon, but you know. Smooch them a snack. Feed them Veluza? I think Veluza's cool too. Better not despawn Skarmory, I see that ring. You're doing a DA and try to get your speed up and your bot teammate just use Trick Room? Classic. No comms at all. You like the Galarian Lanoon? I love the Galarian Lanoon. That's a good Lanoon. I just need to listen to the whole Gale of Darkness OST. Oh, the lions have all respawned at night. Oh gosh. How about Shine Hook and Leaf Green to show it off? So true. As soon as this Skarmory shines, Ezra, then we'll start shiny hunting in Leaf Green. That being a good Lanoon implies there is such thing as a bad Lanoon. I feel like all Lanoons are good guys. You know? But there probably is like one bad Lanoon. Maybe. But even if they were bad, they're still like a good guy. Oh, okay. I ignored the Alpha Pyroar, and I thought they all shined for a second. Lanoons give morally gray vibes. You know, that's fair. Shiny Hunt and Leaf Green? Dang, I want to, but I want the Skarmory too. If I don't get this today, ain't no way I'm getting this ever. I really, really want it. You guys are all so interested in doing so, but I need the Skarmory. Have I shiny this Charmander yet? No! Where's Skarmory? I really want to look. To be controversial, which gen has the worst starter trio? I've said this with confidence for myself, not for like other people, but for me. I do not like the Gen 8 starters. Respectfully, they just don't hit for me. Skarmory and 10 resets, please. Same. I feel like the designs aren't bad. Like if anything, they're neutral, but nothing really stuck out. You know, that's just me. Yo, I think it'd be fun to hunt Bulbasaur. True. Did you just diss Gen 8? I like Gen 8, like the game, but the starters are not my aesthetic. That's just my preference. Like, I can see how people can like the starters. I'm not gonna be like, ew, yuck, you like that? I will not be like that. But they just were, none of them were my aesthetic. Why? That's a new one! I was like, I cleared all the night spawns. I literally cleared all the night spawns, and here we are with a new Pyroar. Where is Skarmory? If anything, spawn during the day at this point. Don't touch me. Where'd the shiny go? Oh, there it is. The one chasing me. Please. Okay. I'm just gonna keep catching the night Pokemon. The night shinies. But the day shinies, I'm going for a horde. I'm going for a horde. You can see that, but you think it's the 3D style because the 2D looks very different from a Halold design. Oh, for like Gen 10? I think the Gen 10 stories are good, but look like 3D style because it's 2D looks different than Pal World. Oh, I see. I do agree with what Froggy said. I think they're fairly new as well. Will take some getting used to. Every one of them has multiple oval/circular parts. Whoa, you were looking at their parts? A little bit sauce. Suicune Da? Good luck with Suicune Da. Gekwa? I still like Gekwa, but I like the other two a lot more right now. Like, number one is definitely Pombon. I'm having trouble saying its name. Pombon. Pombon. And then Brout is really funny. Gen 9 Spiders has some more guide. I do agree. I was gonna say I feel like Gen 9 was similar, but I wasn't sure if I was misremembering, so I didn't say. But I do agree with that. Your pups are playing nice? Yay! Sprigatito didn't feel real to you at first? Real. Valid. Skarmory. Pull up. Bro has a personal vendetta. No justice for Dean and DA. Dean is a saboteur, and I will keep saying that. I think he's an unintentional saboteur, though. Janet, though, intentional. Just got a new purse-sized pup yesterday. Oh! Won't get along with your German pit pup? Oh, well, it seems like they are. That's cute. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, please. Hi, I'm new to your channel and want to know, what are you hunting? I'm hunting Skarmory. I found one Skarmory at bench 2000, but it despawned because of the rain, so I'm still here, unfortunately. And there are a lot of lions shining. But I hope you're doing well today, Jessica. Excuse me. I am actively looking for that last Pyroar. If I don't see it, I just assume that every lion has shined. Were these lions from yesterday or did you reset them? 3 of them were from yesterday. The night lions, though, they were... Wait. Okay, yeah, there are 3 during the day, there are 5 during the day now, and then the night lions had, like, 4? I can't remember. I've lost track. Too many lions. Lamb got beat by Doorknob. What's that emo called again? Doorknob Dean. Oh my god. Who's Dean? What's the lore? Dean is an NPC who can join you on the Dynamax Adventure expedition in Sword and Shield. So, I had beef with him during the 1000 Dynamax Adventures. Your name is Addie, just on your mom's account. Gotcha! Alright, hi Addie. Glad you're doing well today as well. Dean is an op? For real! Dean's an op and Janet's a saboteur. I guess that they're synonyms. You remember now? Yeah, that Dean. Dean and Janet. Where is the Dean and Janet, like... One day there's gonna be Dean and Janet fan art. Where they are literally conniving and conspiring a scheme against me. That's the first vid you saw of me? Aww. Yay. SKARMORY, I need you to literally please shine. YouTube actually. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I think my two most popular videos are 1000 DAs or 10,000 egg in Scarlet Violet. Lee, how you doing? Hey. Hey. Rip anyone in chat with the name Dean. R.I.P. To the right? No, okay. I think we've had like 2 people swing by who are named Dean, but this was like pre-DA video. Love the fire starter. Yes, dude! Thank you. I love that guy. Fellow Lee/Lee has joined. I love Pombon. Pokepelago is OP because tell me why I have like 700 Leppa berries now. Pokepelago. Where is that? Oh, is this in Sword Shield? Is this in the DLC? Because I haven't really, to be honest, I played the DLC, but I don't remember a lot of it. In Pokemon Sun. Oh, okay, Pokemon Sun is even, like, I'm less knowledgeable on it. Because I played Moon, but I never did post-game, and I never finished Ultra Moon. Pokepelago was probably... Oh wait, I'm vaguely remembering. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I didn't play it enough to really remember in depth though, unfortunately. But I see what you're saying. Hope Winds and Waves is a good game. I truly believe that they've been working on this game since Scarlet Violet dropped. So I think they've been... I think I hope it'll be good. It seems like it's on a good track for 3D games. Happy we're in such a different region too. Yeah, chat was saying that the last 3 generations have been in Europe. Or last 3 games have been in Europe, my bad. Not 3 gens, 3 games. It's actually your brother's game that he never played it, so you got it. Nice! We love that. Pikachu! Underchew! Hello. Okay. I thought oh, the pyro shined again. Got like chills down my spine. Welcome back, Drew. Welcome back. Although didn't get a Switch 2 for the Pokemon game. I'm still prepared for it, for sure. You have a year until the game drops for Gen 10, like next year, right? The only Pokemon game that seems to be dropping this year is Pokopia, which is a spin-off. I mean, that seems really cute too, but I think there's more demand for the Gen 10. Gen 10 game. How's everyone? I'm doing pretty well. Very, very excited and stimulated, overstimulated today because of the Pokemon news. With Pombon, no need to hope if that thing is there. It's already amazing. So true. So true. Hope you find shiny Skarmory soon. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, thank you. I hope so too. It's been so long. We're approaching like around how many resets it took for me to get it initially, which was 2,000. It's just insane that it keeps rolling on the Pyroar, dude. You might go for the water starter? That one seemed pretty good. That one seemed pretty good. I think a big thing is seeing what their final evolution's gonna look like, and then being convinced there. For anyone who's like split between the three. Because I think all three are like very... They hit a certain itch. I'm a big Pombon fan because I like dogs. A lot. And they're just a cute guy. You've decided to try shiny hunting again, so of course you're shiny hunting a Brilliant Diamond. Hunting in the Eternal Forest with Cheryl. Ooh, good luck, good luck. That's the move. How? Another Pyroar at night! Bro, can this land on the Skarmory, please? Alpha? Pyroar? Pyroar at night. This is like... I don't know how many male Pyroar I have at this point. Excuse me. Oh, they're pissed. Damn, those dang nematodes. So true. Oh, bro just got pushed a little bit. Went with it. Ow, stop. No, 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 no. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. Back to the bench. Back to the bench. Oh gosh. I wanna... Bro, as soon as a shiny Skarmory shows up, we're hunting here. I want this so bad, but I also want to hunt in the other game. Oh. Reminds you of Sobble. Oh, yeah, it does. It really does. Like, what's its name again? Gekwa? Like, that's a Gecko. And Aqua. That's a W. Do you think the anime of Winds and Waves will start the same time the game does? I don't know how far along Horizons is. Usually the anime is, like, slightly delayed, though, right? Don't say that when there's a cat in the house. What'd I say? I don't remember what I said. Just did my Dofi practice today, so happy to just sit down and shiny hunt. Dofi. Department of Education practice. Is that right? You said you love dogs? Oh, I forgot I said that. Yeah, I like dogs. I got a dog hat. Sandball, how you doing? This is my nightmare. Please, SKARMORY. This shiny hunt is my nightmare. I haven't told you yet. Dude, so what happened was that a shiny Skarmory showed up at 2,000 benches, which it took a few hours. I think that's like 10 hours, I don't remember. But it despawned because it was raining. So, and it hasn't shown up again since. I have so many lions! Used to have a Pomeranian called Silo. Oh, that's cute. What's my favorite Pokemon? Tyrant. I love Tyrant. Chat, look at all my luck and my Ghastly. Pokemon is giving out chat badges for subs? Like right now? Oh, you had to? Oh, what'd you do? Wait, what's the badge? Thank you for the Prime! Wait, was that a Prime? No, it wasn't. Thank you for the resub. Oh, it's the 30th. Oh, that's cute. Sub to any streamer that's streaming Pokemon. Oh, swung by for your badge, I see. W though. I did that for Totodile. I forgot. Like a bunch of pyro. Janet is in your DA. Good luck. Gosh, she's a nightmare. Cool. Yeah, I like Tyrant. That's cool. Wait, that badge is cute. For 30th? Do you think Gen 10 will have Lady Gaga since she was in the Super Bowl commercial? Lady Gaga plus Jigglypuff as a Pokemon? Works across all channels? Rad! Yeah. My Totodile one definitely does go across all channels. I know the only one that doesn't is the sub badge, like the Charizard next to you. Gen 10 will 100% have Lady Gaga. What if she's like the ending song, like Ed Sheeran? Lamb, can you find the shiny? I'm trying my hardest. Have you seen my boxes? I'm so What is this? I want a shiny hunt and leaf green. But I also want Skarmory because I failed it like 2 streams ago. You know, you get the tickets when you beat the Elite Four in Fire Red. Yeah, I heard about that. That's a huge W. Oh, I didn't delete this, nothing. That's a huge W. Being able to shiny hunt Deoxys and Ho-Oh and Lugia in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Still no Skarmory. She will be the main villain putting people to sleep with her Jigglypuffs. Wait, that'd actually be sick. The evil Puff Army. Glad Nintendo made it where we didn't have to do an event like we used to when it first came out. Like the go to Toys R Us vibe? Is that what you mean? Have I checked Ghastly? Not in a hot minute. I don't want to check too often though. We're definitely good on the 10 shiny stack at the moment, but I'll check maybe. Whenever feels right. I just don't want to check too often because I don't want to catch it immediately. Or Skarmory, please. Not sure how you got those tickets when it first came out, so you couldn't really say. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, this is way better. Just make it post-game rather than having you go physically in person to get the code via the internet at a McDonald's or Toys R Us or something. I remember Hoopa was at a McDonald's. Took a 2-hour walk and you still suck at finding shiny Skarmory? You're so supportive, thank you. Got them at random events that we were all way too young to go to. I was just thinking that. I was like, I feel like they ran those events, but I was like 4. And the internet wasn't very prominent to really let you know about said events. Like, the internet was a thing, but you only had forums. Like you wanted to. Original champion. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That very much makes sense. Don't know how you're so dedicated. I would have lost my marbles by now hunting this. I think I lost them like a while ago. You found out about everything from Cerebi? I've been relayed from chat who told me they got it from Cerebi. Cerebi's is dropping all the news. I need to check it out later. I have not looked yet. I watched the direct and then had like a meeting at 9. And then cut down the video. Before that. They've been around since you were a kid. Oh. Wait, Sandfall. You remember like the wireless link cables, right? I feel like no one in chat knew what I was talking about, and I feel crazy. Like these things, right? It was cool, but literally nobody you knew had them. Yeah, exactly. It felt like it was very niche for sure. Gonna do chores for money to get leaf green. For sure. Good luck with your chores, and I hope you can get leaf green. Traded with your brother a few times and that's it. Ah. Rain. As soon as I see rain, I just need a bench. I'm so afraid of it despawning a SKARMORY. I won't even know if it's shiny, it would just despawn. Those worked. My question was, those worked on like the rectangular GBAs, right? Like, I know you can use them for SP, but I don't remember, like, the older ones. Game Boy Advance. It worked on all of them? Okay, sick. Okay, that's what I thought. Only had the original? Gotcha, sick. I miss my SP. I lent it, so the first time I had an SP, someone stole it from, like, daycare, and no one confessed. I just lost it with my leaf green. And then I got leaf green again later down the line, and another SP. And then I lent it to a friend who lent it to their partner, or their significant other at the time. And then, I don't know, I guess they lent it to this kid that they were babysitting? And then I lost my SP there. Which was very unfortunate. Sold your Pokemon games as a teenager since you thought you grew out of it. I feel like that's a common thing. Nope. Then bought Diamond and Pearl like a year later. A W. Buying booster boxes? Ooh, nice. Birthday on the 13th, so prioritizing the important things. Nice. The new TCG set looked pretty nice. I just really wish there was a way to get rid of scalpers, dude. I feel like it's just so much trouble. It's too difficult to get hacked sometimes. Come the whales. Have a good stream, gotta get back to work. For sure. Good luck with work. Thank you for swinging by, and thank you for the sub. Hope you enjoy your Pokemon badge. SKARMORY, please. Hang out here till morning, yes. Man, I wish I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some law about scalping, but I don't know how that would be regulated. Scalpers make the hobby too expensive. That's what I'm saying. It's so unfortunate. Spent like 50 euro, I think. You said you're from Wales. I'm gonna say euro. I couldn't find SKARMORY for a second. But dang. 500 euro. I don't know what that converts to in US. Oh, those are pounds? Oh, I'm American. And Bionic, how are you doing? Oh, did we get rated? Oh, Bionic rated! Oh, it didn't show on top. Is my events thing, like, not... Oh, it is not updating, dog! Bro! What is wrong with it? There it is. I just realized. Thank you, Bionic, for the raid. How was your stream? 2307. Yes. Streamlabs is welding for you too. Yeah, I just had to refresh mine. I'm pretty sure the raiders would love to see some leaf green. Yeah. I would love to reset in leaf green. Played Fire Red legally? Nice, nice. I plan to do that in leaf green, but I'm still on this SKARMORY. Do I have Shiny Charm? I do. I do have Shiny Charm. The SKARMORY just doesn't want me. So excited about the starters. They look great, right? 500 pounds is about 674 American dollars. Really? Damn. Oh my. Every time I see the 5 Pyro in front of me that have already shined, it feels like all 6 of them have shined before the SKARMORY. Bonbon better have a Tobias Fox shiny. Toby Fox sends out another tweet like, we've been working on this for a long time and I'm really excited and really happy that it's finally been announced. Like Toy Story 5. I just need the SKARMORY, dude. How? 200 B. Oh, brilliant diamond encounter so far, so technically 400 Monsi. Alright, because it's Starly. I hope on your end you do not get that shiny Starly to appear more than 5 times, because that happened to me. Unless you want it to happen. What time is it in America? It depends on which part of America you're talking about, but I'm in the leftmost side, aka the west side. I don't know why I said left. I'm in the westmost side, which it is currently 1:30 p.m. almost. First 50 were so slow because you forgot that leading your party with an Intimidate Mon lowers the encounters drastically. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, just making sure that Pyro in the back still has not shined. SKARMORY really doesn't want me. That's what I'm saying! It showed up at 2,000, which was like 2 times over odds, like, for charm before. And right now, it's still doing that. It just doesn't want me. It is 23:29. Sorry, I keep converting it in my head to 12-hour format. It is 23:29 in South Africa. Ooh, okay. England 21:29. Oh. the hell? I thought you were from Wales, Tara. Wait, Tara. Just brain fart. Wonder if maybe the reason why ZA doesn't have home support yet is because they went back on it and want to give it cross-gen transfer support. I don't think they will do that. I would like that to be true, but I think it'll encourage people to get the newer games, or not transfer them back, or... Oh, well, not that. It's a Pokemon Champions thing, I think. I think that's the biggest thing, actually. I don't think it's like a marketing thing. I think it's more so a Champions thing. I would like that though, a lot. Maybe I could be wrong. I'm doubting right now, but I could be wrong. You're from what? Oh, my bad. Sorry. See, brain is a giant fart. Remember names, cannot remember details sometimes. Lee is from Wales. Tara is from England. Okay. But I do hope you're right, Zero. I do hope you're right, because that would be awesome. One can dream for sure. I fully support that dream. You're from the stream? Yo! Ezra was birthed here! I don't know why I said that. Scarlet. Welterston. Well. Flaming squirrel. Who is that? That Welterustin didn't even sound half bad. I'll take it. I might have butchered it that second time, but I'll take it. You'll get it in the next 5. Please, I've been looking for SKARMORY for so long. Who is Flaming Squirrel? Charmander? That's more like a lizard. But I can kind of see it. See a squirrel. I'm really relying on these day spawns right now. Ignoring shiny Pyroar until the whole horde is shiny, or I get shiny SKARMORY. Please. So talented and still no shiny? Yeah. Are you gonna hunt for starter in fire red, leaf green, aqua blue? I want to so bad! Chat wants me to too! But like, I can't leave SKARMORY! I can't just start a new hunt until I get this. Shiny LGG! Hello! I saw the name when you followed. I was like, wait, that name's familiar. Welcome back to Alive. Oh yeah, Streamlabs is bugging. Whoa. You remember my shiny Charmander hunt? Oh, that's how you found me? Oh wait, that's actually awesome. I feel like not too many people converted from the retro shiny hunt to streams, but that's pretty cool. That's a real place? Is that an L? Landfair, Pulguin, Jilgoger, Wilkwin, Drop, Witchlant, Sligu, Gogok. Did I nail it? I think I nailed it. Wow, one more pyro to the whole horde. I'm going. It's either the pyro shines or the Skarmory end of the day. It's a 50-50 now. It's a 50-50. Shiny hunting for Meowth and Scarlet for Masuda. Ooh, good luck, good luck. I like Masuda. I wish that Scarlet's... I only have like a few tweaks for Scarlet's egg hunting method, but it was... I like the idea they had. Close enough? I'll take it. The I guess really sells it. But overall, how was, for Bionic, how was your Fire Red gameplay today? Still nothing new. When was the last time we found a shiny? Hold on. 3,723. Okay, that was not long ago. It feels like forever ago. It was nice, less viewers than when you play main games, but you want to stream more Pokemon because you love it. Hopefully we'll attract more nerds, for sure. I'm sure it'll like even out over time. Like whenever you switch games, there's gonna be a dip, but if you stay consistent, it definitely picks up more. I heard this analogy that's like, when you switch, like, interests and, like, games and stuff, it's like, one day you're, like, a coffee shop, and then suddenly you're, like, you like, sell steak. And then not everyone's gonna be interested in the steak. Some people might be, like, really... There might be some overlap. There might be, like, some people who just really, really like the business. But for the most part, most people will not be too interested in this swap. But if you stick with it over time, it'll level out. As long as you plan on doing that, like, more long term. 50! Horrible, still haven't gotten a shiny Charmander. I haven't started hunting it yet. But I hope you get a Zodiac. How many resets are you in though? Because it is 1 in 8,192. Halfway through chores, nice. It's right there. It really is right there. Oh, 430. Wow, those go by really quick, actually. That's actually quicker than I expected. Wait, W! It's being checked by mods. Oh, I could probably see that. 1 second. How to pronounce... Oh, I don't know how to even try. I'm reading it. I'm gonna do something to it. Loki forgot the Fire Red, Leaf Green, Shiny odds were so poor. That was the OG. I think the modernized odds are quite nice. Because I think it gets more people... I think when they changed the shiny odds, the community definitely grew a lot more. And then Scarlet Violet, the accessibility with sandwiches and stuff made it grow significantly more as well. Like, people who ran retro, definitely very, very Very commendable. Like, way back when. Before it was, like, super popular. 1 in 8,192 is crazy, though? Yeah. They were shiny. They were quite rare. Oh my gosh, it's SKARMORY despawned. I panicked. I was looking at the pie roar. You still streaming USB very dedicated? I need the SKARMORY, and then after that I can go shiny hunt Charmander. Okay, it might be better if I shiny hunt Charmander. What day is it? It might be better if I shiny hunt Charmander tomorrow. Is that better for y'all? If I like stream it tomorrow and run it for like 4 hours? Unless I get SKARMORY early enough, then I am down for that. You can just hear the shiny sounds, it's insane. Going from this game to Fire Red, Leaf Green shiny hunting is gonna hit so different, dude. Sly Kid, welcome back. I'm gonna change the time for now. For the stream. If I bump it up, I bump it up. As a starter, shiny locked in Fire Red, Leaf Green? No. All the Pokemon are not shiny locked. Well, I don't know if that includes trade Pokemon. I don't think it does. But all the Pokemon are pretty much not shiny locked. What time is it for you? It is 1:42 p.m. AKA 13:42 for those who run 24-hour format. I'm just waiting for SKARMORY. Where'd that non-shiny Pyro go? Oh, it's back there. But yeah, shiny hunting starters is very much doable in Fire Red, Leaf Green. The games where they started shiny locking the starters was definitely, Sword and Shield. Alright. Sun and Moon, I think you could shiny hunt them. Wait, Sun and Moon and then Ultra Sun and then after. When is the next time you're going to stream after this one? Normally I stream at like 11 a.m. PST. I try to put the live up as soon as I have it ready. Like, have the time ready. But, I have a better schedule put up on my Discord. Sometimes things change, and then I have to cancel stream last second. Don't think you can in Sun and Moon? I think you can. I feel like I've seen people shiny hunt in it, but they could have taken away the shiny lock overall via a mod. Imagine being Professor Oak and just sitting there and seeing you giving away a free shiny Squirtle. Professor Oak is like, here are some starter Pokemon, and he just gives you a shiny. You might then? I double check it. I feel like you can shiny hunt in Gen 7 starters. The legendaries, though, start being shiny locked in Gen 5. Love Gen 5, but that is when shiny lock started. Happening. In Sword, you could still technically get the shiny starters by eggs. I think that's the case in all the games, but you can't shiny hunt the starters via soft reset at the beginning. To clarify that. Pretty sure you've seen someone shiny hunt Litten. That's the exact Pokemon I'm thinking of. I feel like I've seen like a thumbnail somewhere where someone shiny hunted Litten. That's a big Skarmory, but not shiny. The first shiny Skarmory appeared at 2000. We're pretty close. What will you do when you get Skarmory? Catch it. The only objective. After we catch it, then we start shiny hunting and fire for a bit. I don't know what else there is to do besides just catch the Skarmory though. Like, do I kill it? Like... Skarmory's just hiding behind the statue again. What are you gonna do next, like hunting-wise? Oh. I'm winging it. It depends on what shows up in hyperspace. I think that's the big thing. Hyperspace hunts, but it depends on what shows up. The game is waiting for you to get the alpha. It's taken a long time for it to give me anything. I got so many alpha Pyroar. Skarmory, please. But yeah, this hunt is mostly like a big break from hyperspace, and it's a longer break than I expected. I mean, actually, I expected it to go for a good while. I just didn't think I would fail a shiny. That's like the big thing. Should hunt Riolu. The thing is that I saw shiny Riolu when I was shiny hunting Cobalion, but it showed up like at the very last like few seconds of my donut. Which means it wasn't worth catching the Riolu when Cobalion was right there. to hunt, unfortunately. I do need to get Riolu though, because that's one I'm missing. We're about halfway through the challenge, more than halfway through. Love Royal so much, bro. Hunted it in every Pokemon game you own. Royal. Riolu! I was like, what? What's a Royal? How does it keep shining on the lions at night? Bro, there's a Skarmory right here that has not gotten anything. Excuse me. Ow, stop. Bro, I just saw my character get smacked on the back. Pyroar. 3819. Does the bench number update automatically, or do you have to do it manually? I type it out manually. There's a way to raise your counter via the press of a button, rather than like actually putting in the unique numbers on your keyboard, but I don't have a script for that. Why are you only getting the night shinies? Because I want the day shinies to be like a whole horde of shinies. And the night shinies, I'm trying to catch them so that it doesn't overload. Because before I was leaving both of them, but then the day shinies was like, here's 5 shinies. I was like, okay. Here's 5 shiny Pyroar, and I was like, okay. Because if it overloads 10 shinies in the map, then I lose shinies. And I don't want to like risk it in case like one reset happens to spawn 2 benches. Or, sorry, happens to spawn 2 shinies at the same bench. That is a possibility. that I don't want to rule out. 3, though, is a little too, like, not that possible. 2, I will consider. 3, though, no. But yeah, I'm just leaving the day spawns because I want to see that whole horde of shinies. Or until I get shiny SKARMORY. And then I'll catch all the Pyroar. The big thing is just I don't want to phase out a shiny. I need to skip this one. This one. Do you have Magikarp? Like a shiny one? Yeah, I have like 4. They just keep showing up. I like this song. You understand why they make shiny lock Pokemon? Their reasoning was that they wanted people to focus more on the story. But I think in the end, if people want a shiny hunt, they should be given the option to. Because that's how they enjoy the game, you know? That's my take. I think they're a little bit like... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to say it's out of touch. Because Nintendo is slightly out of touch corporation-wise. Because they are a big corporate company. But... I don't know. I feel like if people want a shiny hunt, it shouldn't take away from the story entirely. Right? I mean, you could be shiny hunting for months, but, you know, you can still enjoy it. I don't know about the legendaries in Scarlet Violet, though. If it's story-wise, that one just didn't make sense. Besides, maybe they didn't want to code for the shiny to have a chance to spawn in the overworld? Because it is a static Pokemon. Or the legendaries were static encounters? I don't know. Something happened with it. I think that was like a tech thing there, but for the most part, shiny locks are not the most ideal, for sure. Oh, but back to the schedule thing. I might have trailed off my topic because I think I saw a shiny Pyroar. But yeah, I have a better schedule set up on the Discord, and then if I have to cancel the stream, I'll let the Discord know. Or if I have to like push it back or something, because sometimes things pop up. I've been streaming less lately because I'm trying to catch up on video projects. Or like, either catch up or keep up with, it depends. Catch up with my own, or keep up with the work ones. But when I catch up with my own, I hope to stream like more often again. Cause I like streaming a lot. It's a chill time. And I like shiny hunting. SKARMORY, where are you? That's what I'm saying. The minute I get my hands on a Switch 2 and Gen 10, I'm finding a Ditto and shiny hunting Pom so fast. So you can have 2 shiny Pom show up? Is that the intent there? For the Ditto, specifically? How would you tell if a new shiny Pyroar spawns? Night spawns have no shiny Pyroar for the most part, and if a new one spawns there, I can tell. With the day spawns, there's only 1 slot left for Pyroar to shine. So, day spawn is a 50-50. Night spawns is like, you'll see them immediately. Oh, that sounds cute. The Ditto with the shiny pom. Oh, that sounds really cute. That's smart. Normally the starters aren't really wild encounters though, right? For the region? Like the region starters. I know that they had like an exception with the starters in Scarlet Violet, but that's excluding the Paldean ones. They did like all the starters except for Paldean. But this game you were able to find them in the wild. So annoyed Gen 10 is Switch 2 exclusive, it's just a money grab. It's how they promote their new product. It's unfortunately normally how they push for a new product. I mean, the Switch 2 really is like a new console. But yeah, I know it sucks for people on Switch 1. Because it is a lot of money. But it's not unexpected, I will say. Are they wild encounters too? In Scarlet Violet, the starters that weren't Paldean were all huntable in the DLC, but you were never able to find the Paldean starters in the wild. Legends ZA is like... Well, I think the Legends games, you're actually able to find the starters in the wild, because Legends Arceus is the same case. I think it's because there's no egg method, so they're like, here's another way to get a shiny. The only way to really get starters in the game that they originate from is to egg hatch. Duskin Rock, hi! Can you put lamb sauce on fries? I've never tried lamb sauce, so I don't know. Despite my name. I like Masuda because it's low odds and it's impossible to phase. Sorry, I was like processing low odds. I know what you're saying with low odds. I think low odds is like 1 in 8,192. I think it's actually... Sorry, this is a technicality. This is high odds. Right? But yes, it is impossible to phase for sure. 1 in 512 is pretty low. I think... So, high odds means high odds in luck. I think low odds means... it's harder to get the shiny. Right? This is a technicality. This is like a... Am I tripping? Am I reading it right? Like, it's higher odds if it's 1 in 512 as opposed to 1 in 8,192. Right? Because it wouldn't be lower odds. I'm not sure. Okay. I was like, am I... am I processing things like the opposite? This charm ended hunt is really chill. Which one? Someone who started shining. No, I think it's just the lingo behind it, because you look at lower number and you're like, oh, the number is lower, so the odds are also lower. I think it's just like the context. The contextual part, because number lower equals odds are higher. Oh, Charmander. But I don't want to assume like anything. I'm just trying to like gather. Lower chance of not getting it. Exactly, yes, yes. That is the best way to phrase that. Lower odds of not getting it is a good way to say that. How do you get the other starters in ZA? Haven't beat the game yet. Been completing every side quest and catching every Pokemon before with the game for a couple months. You just finish the main story, and then you'll see them. You finish the main story, and then it'll pretty much just guide you through at some point. This Charmander hunt is really chill. I feel like I love soft reset hunts. I will always say that soft reset hunts are like my favorite. But yeah, that was me just pulling an actually vibe, sorry. It kind of just like kept going. SKARMORY, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do for SKARMORY? Cause I think I thought about it more, like the wording. Cause I also used to say the shiny odds are lower in context because of the number, and then I thought about it like, wait, it would be higher. Alright? I really had to think about it though. And I spent like 20 minutes being like, am I right? Is that wrong? And then sitting here too, I was like, I still don't know if I'm wrong or not. I think I am saying the right things, but it feels wrong sometimes. Jeez, it's been so long. Why can't the shiny just spawn? I'm the one who has to experience this though. Either the Pyro or the SKARMORY, please, for the day spawns at this point. Planning to do 3 reset hunt and 3 random encounter hunts. Ooh. That's solid. That sounds like a solid plan. I feel like there's a shadow moving around. Okay, so what? Oh, it's Beanie. Hey, I was like, I know something's moving. Beanie, come here. Okay, just lick yourself. Okay. I'm assessing. I can keep benching, or I could just walk away and then like respawn as I walk in. But SKARMORY also flies, so you know. Any fire lamps on the roof? I don't think it's rolling the roof. My rule of thumb is that if I don't see the shiny, they're not rolling. On the roof, specifically. Because they can be too high up to actually roll. Don't people typically say good and bad odds? It makes sense to connect good to high and vice versa, so the confusion has some logic behind it. Exactly, yeah. No, that makes sense. Like, high... Yeah, numbers. My rule is that if I don't see a shiny, there's no shiny. My rule... that's not what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. Good odds. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's just like the lingo. It's weird. English is weird. But yeah, the hold on. What did I say? I always forget. The SKARMORY don't want me. Reset hunts will be Charmander Abra, which is extremely fast. Oh, yeah, Abra has teleport. Which you very much have to catch. Either immediately, or you can get it from Game Corner. That's also an option. Game Corner is great. Because you can just, like, farm a bunch of coins and then get a bunch of Abra at once. Unfortunately my hunt took freaking forever. Abra. Shiny SKARMORY up here, please! How do you hunt the starters, just finish the chores, and want your first Pokemon to be a shiny sword? In this game, or in Fire Red Leaf Green? Game Corner Abra. Gotcha, you can buy 83. Yes! When people say high referring to the number on the bottom, which is incorrect, because that's how fractions work. Higher. Numbers! Where's SKARMORY? Okay, back there. Chat, look, a Dracovish appeared in the community game. Wait, that's actually huge. In Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, so you... Apparently on the Switch you can soft reset with X, A, B, and Y. Like all those buttons. And then you can soft reset the game. So you save right before you pick your starter, and then you just soft reset until you get it. Exactly, yeah, what Bob said. Just save it for the table. Check if it's shiny. So it's not gonna show as a shiny the moment that you, like, see it. Like, in the selection. Like, it shows, like, you want to pick Charmander. It won't show there. But you have to check your party. The easiest way to get an immediate glance for a shiny is to not pay attention to the sprite if it's like a similar looking sprite like Charmander, but to look at the border. So, hold on. Pokemon Fire Red starter summon. Oh my gosh, they're all just... Okay, perfect, this is it. I was like, these are all shinies. So if you look at this purple border, this is a normal Pokemon, right? But if you click here, you can see when it's shiny, the border turns blue. It's super helpful. Especially if you're hunting like Charmander or don't want to look at just the green on Squirtle. Or if you've seen Bulbasaur too many times that you can't even tell if it's shiny anymore. It's great. Look at the blue border. It's really good. Damn, no one want a Draco Wish on Twitch. Yeah, 1 in 8,192 is nothing to scoff at, but man, does it absolutely hit. Yep, that's right, New Jack! Hello. You're at 160 resets? That's great. That's great. I'm kidding. I know this is for Fire Red. Nice, though. They actually go by... The resets seem to go by quicker than I expected them to, honestly. The board becomes cyan. Yeah, exactly. I was saying the purple is the common one. And then the board becomes cyan if it's shiny. I might have said purple by accident earlier after I explained it, though. I will say. Sometimes I just missay the color. But yeah, look for like blue, cyan. Not counting, just rolling till you get the yellow lizard? Real. What sword hunt should you do after the starters? I might have misspoke earlier in New Jack, but yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's cyan. After the starters, I will always say Galarian Zigzagoon. I love Galarian Zigzagoon. Skarmory. I need you to clutch up, buddy. Wickle, how you doing? What's new? Have you seen the Pokemon news? Ooh, I love this song too. I think you typed it right before you said it on the delay side. I gotcha. Yeah, stream does have quite a bit of delay. I actually might have more delay than other streamers is what I realized too. I don't know how to change that. Without, like, sacrificing the latency on... YouTube. Well, not latency, the bit rate. Pikachu is still skinny. So true. I want Chonkachu back for real. In Sword Shield, we're all chose Sobble and realized that Scorbunny was better. I chose Grookey. I said this earlier, but I'm not a big fan of the Gen 8 starters. I'm neutral on them. But Scorbunny is my least favorite. It seems to be like the most liked, but it just wasn't for me. Had to be Gym 1 with one shiny Zigzagoon and Oris. Beat the gym when he was level 28. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. Hilda, hello! Okay, I didn't see the non-shiny one again. I was like, did they all shine this time? Like, actually. Yeah, I miss Chonkachu though, for real. You have the shiny Scorbunny, non-hacked in Zah, Scarlet, and Sword. Nice, nice. I have one in Sword, and I have one in Scarlet. Not... Scorbunny. Wait, Scorbunny in ZA? That might have been a typo. So I don't think Scorbunny's in ZA. That's a lot of shiny lions there. So true. I'm leaving them right now because I just want Skarmory. Either the whole horde shines or Skarmory appears. It's a 50-50 now. As soon as you said you don't like Scorbunny, your Scorbunny got... Wait, as soon as I said I don't like Scorbunny, your Scorbunny got one-shot by a level 6 Squovit? That's actually really funny. I'm the Squovit. It's raining again! No! Please. Please. Please still be there. How is it always raining when it shines? Yes! Okay, okay, I saved now. I saved now because it's not raining anymore. Okay, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, I need to get rid of these lines, dude. Okay, the 50-50 worked! The 50-50 worked! Come here. Eh. I had to bench because it was gonna despawn in the rain. Cause that's what happened last time. But I saved. I saved. Oh my gosh, please. Fralligator, I need you to get rid of the lions for me, please. If you despawn again, I'm going to cry. It had to have been the rain last time, though. Why did my character make that sound? Oh my gosh. I can't catch this. I hope it's still there this time, because I know I saved last time for SKARMORY 2 and it despawned. Please! Oh my god, bless him. At the butt. Oh, sorry. Turned around. Hi! No, not you. You know what? Just get rid of these. Okay, never mind. Apparently I can't catch them. Alligator, can you, like, handle these guys, please? Oh, why? Oh, no! Stop! Catch it with an Ultra Ball? I hate Ultra Balls! They're ugly! I want Pokeballs. I've been catching all my shinies with Pokeballs, unless they're dupes. And I'm gonna keep holding true to that pattern. Get rid of these. Destroy them. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you again, I'm so sorry. Shock it. Get rid of that. Okay, they're pissed. Okay, is there anything I can do that won't immediately destroy you? Okay, that's fine. Crunch. Okay, well. Okay, we got it! Yay! Oh my gosh, we finally got it! Oh, I have to catch all the Pyro from the day. Wait, are you worth it? What are your stats? Hardy. It likes to run- bro, you got wings. I'm so glad we finally have this, dude. After failing it, literally the worst shiny fail I've ever had in my life so far. Oh. Yes, dude! But yeah, I do not like using any other ball that's not a Pokeball. I absolutely refuse to. Unless it's like a dupe. If it's a dupe, then I will just chuck it. Or if it's like a time-based challenge, but this one this is for me. This is all for me. Great for video though, so true. Very true. Oh, look at this guy. Hell yeah. Yay! Okay, let me catch all those lions. Check the gas leak. True, I forgot about that. It didn't shine. Normally it sparkles there. Oh, no, it did shine. How? How did Ghastly shine 4 times and SKARMORY shined like twice and both times were over odds? Bam, 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 ya, ba, 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 ba. How do you keep shining? Anyway, welcome to the party. Dude, that was so scary. The SKARMORY spawned in rain again. I was so worried it was gonna despawn immediately because it wasn't aggroed on me. It was too far to aggro on me. I'm glad that worked out though. I benched so I could immediately get rid of the rain. But if the rain was still around when it loaded up, I was so worried. Oh no. Imagine the whole horde of lions just shines right now. Now let me get rid of the text at the top, by the way. Shock him. Oh my gosh, please no. Please stop hitting me. Why are these not working? Excuse me. I like how that ball just bounced off that one pyro. Okay, we got one. Oh my gosh, get me out. I kind of wanted to see the whole horde though, but we did get a picture of the one shiny pyro over there. Where'd it go? That guy, yeah. That's the real shiny pyro here. Please. Oh, they're pissed. Okay, caught the second one. Ow, frick. Just download the game. Nice! Leaf green. We'll boot up leaf green after I catch these lions. I'll probably take a little break till I get a snack, and then we'll dive into leaf green. I also need to start with the overlay still, because I have not done that. Oh, okay, my alligator was like 2 HP. Doing leaf green? Yeah, I'm gonna be, I have a second live for that. It says starting at like 11 AM tomorrow, PST, but I'm gonna change that. Right now, actually. Alright, we got Pyroar. We got them all. What do my boxes look like, actually? Oh my god. W? But yeah, I'm gonna set up a new live for that chat. I just need to get food and pee. But let me share it so that you guys can be ready for it. For YouTube, and then for Twitch, you guys will just get the alert. Hopefully. But it should be like by 3 PM PST, maybe. Let me change the time, because I forgot to do that. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, YouTube navigation is a little bit like... Okay, thank you. A little confusing. But I'm glad we finally got that, because oh my gosh. That was awesome. I'll push it to 3:30 max, but it might be like 3 o'clock PST. But yeah. Fighting a SKARMORY as well. Nice! Beat it up. Dean and Janet are on your team. Whoa! You would never suggest it, but... Whoops. You're so right. You're so right, Ezra. What snack? I don't know yet. Usually my snacks end up being meals. So, we'll see. The one Pyroar left. The one that never shined. The 50-50. Okay, okay. I'm gonna end. Live is put on YouTube. We're good there. I will see you guys in about 30 minutes to an hour. Apologize for y'all in Europe, and it's kind of late for y'all, but we will run it again. We'll run stream again tomorrow, for sure. Around the same start time. I don't know if it's Fire Red or ZA yet. Or Leaf Green and ZA. Gosh, okay.